Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back after a very long break of not making videos. Hold on, give me one sec. Adjust this stupid camera. Because I'm not using the really good camera, I'm using my shitty iPhone. But whatever, moving on. Um, I'm doing some more videos again. Hopefully, I'll be able to release some more frequently than 7 months because that was the last time I made a video. Well, anyway, as you can tell, I'm by myself, all by myself. My partner in crime, Felipe, who I've made the previous videos with, our schedules just aren't matching up at the moment, but hopefully sometime in the future, our schedules can fucking get back into sync and we can just start making these videos again together because I really love working with that guy. And whenever he and I just bounce ideas off of each other, it's gold and it's awesome. Well, anyway, what am I here to review? The Wonder Woman movie. I know I'm like 2 weeks behind. The movie's been out already. Everyone knows it's a good movie. Why am I beating a dead horse? It's because I have not given my opinion on it, and you will fucking hear it, goddammit. You will listen, hopefully. Well, anyway, what did I think about the movie? I thought it was awesome. For a while, I've been saying, dude, DC's track record with these movies are not very good. Man of Steel was a mixed reviewed movie. BVS, again, another mixed reviewed movie. I personally like it, but I can see the faults in that movie. It's a jumbled mess of just a bunch of different plots that just don't make sense. Suicide Squad is ass. Absolute trashy, grade A ass. That's the only way I can describe it. Just trash, man. So let's get to the movie. That's what you guys are here. That's what you guys want to hear me talk about. The beginning of the movie was full of action. You get introduced to all of the Amazons. You get introduced to Themyscira and all of its glory and how amazing and only a woman can create such a beautiful place because man is just all grimy and shit. Well, in the beginning of the movie, shit hits the fan really quickly because aside from the introduction to Wonder Woman and how she became the warrior that we all know and love, you get introduced to Steve Trevor, who happens to be her love interest in the movie. And, you know, it's like that beginning scene in the trailers that we've all seen where the plane lands, crashes, and Wonder Woman goes to save him. She saves him from the plane, obviously. He doesn't die. Brings him to the beach. And then that's when the Nazis come knocking on Themyscira's door like, hey, what's up? We heard you're harbinging a spy. We want this dude. Give him up. Of course, the Amazons ain't taking that shit. Like, this is our house. We will protect it with our lives, goddammit. So, of course, there's this huge battle on the beach. Awesome. It's amazing. The visuals are dope. They make the Amazons look like a bunch of hard asses. I'm a dude, and I enjoy being a dude. But that beach battle was like, dude, I want to be an Amazon. Can I be an Amazon? I would, get me a skirt and some fucking breastplated armor, and I'm shooting arrows at some Nazis. Let's go. Let's do this. But whatever. I digress. Like I said, the movie hits the fan really fast in the beginning, and then it gets to the middle, which was not my favorite. It was a lot of talking, a lot of character development, and you have like this whole fish out of water sequence with Wonder Woman where she's getting, she leaves Themyscira to go check out with the world of man, and she sees, what else the world has to offer. They end up in London. She's like, oh, this place is ugly because, it's all grimy, gray, blue. And it just looks so depressing compared to like the Themysciran scene where it's just all the colors are vibrant. The water looks like crystal clear blue and all the green, like all the plant life in Themyscira is all green and full of life. And the world of man just is all shit. It's all ass. Well, moving on. Like I said, the middle of the movie's slow dragging, a lot of character development, her kind of getting situated into the rest of the world, learning to adapt and stuff like that, learning the ways of the outsiders and kind of taking it all in. So, there's a lot of that. And then it gets to the no man's land scene where I can't even describe in words how awesome and amazing that scene is. It shows Wonder Woman in all of her womanly strength glory, where she puts on her tiara, puts on the bracelets, like just exposes her armor, and she's like, it's time to whoop some fucking ass. I guarantee you, just that scene alone will sell you on the whole movie. You're like, nope, I don't care what happens. The rest of the movie could be trash. This scene alone was badass. And then, of course, with a little bit of ass kicking involved, every superhero needs a theme song, right? Cue in the Wonder Woman theme song. All of a sudden, all the nerds are just losing their minds, man. This scene is grade A awesomeness, 100%. So yeah, the No Man's Land scene was really, really dope. Moving on. So then you have like the whole party scene where, you know, for the first time, the good guy and the bad guy, they meet, and Wonder Woman thinks it's Ares, and she's gonna stop him with all of her fucking awesome womanly fury. Now that we're speaking about the villains, I'm gonna give my honest opinion and say they were trash. Ludendorff and Dr. Moreau were trash. They just weren't doing it for me, man. Like, with them, I found them corny. You know, I didn't think any of their like lines were funny. I didn't find them menacing. I wasn't like, you know what? Yeah, that's a badass scene, or that's a dope line. Because I personally love villains. What I personally think, a hero is defined by its villain, or his or her villain. The villain is what pushes the hero to their best, forces them to do things that, you know, might compromise them in a way. Ludendorff and Dr. Moreau didn't do any of that. They were corny, thought they were trash, poorly written, and they didn't challenge Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's practically a god who can fly and super strength and all that gnarliness. Dr. Moreau is just some fucking doped up Nazi, and no, that was Ludendorff. Ludendorff was the dude who was taking fucking bath salts to the face, and Dr. Moreau was just like his supplier's dope dealer, like, yes, sniff it, regain your strength. Whatever, dude. The villains sucked. They were trash. So let's move on to the end of the movie. The fight scene with Ares. Spoilers. Sorry, but the main villain is Ares, and Wonder Woman and Ares have this final battle, which is super awesome. It's almost looks like it's something out of a video game, like a cinematic scene out of a video game. You're like, sometimes I know, like most nerds out there, they probably wonder, why can't some of the action scenes be like in the video game, be like in a movie? Well, for me at least, I feel like the final battle scene in Wonder Woman with Ares was almost video game quality. Not to say that it looked like a video game, but the scenes were just really done really well, and the CGI was just badass and was out of this world. So what I think of the overall movie, I thought it was really good. I think it's the best movie DC's released since they started the DCEU. It's definitely my number one when it comes to the DC movies. Number two probably being Man of Steel, 3 BVS, and I don't even want to consider Suicide Squad in that list because that movie was just garbage. I remember when the movie came out, the ratings were saying there was like a 96 or something. I think that's a bit high, because saying a 96 is like saying this movie's perfect. This movie wasn't perfect. It was good. It was really good in the aspect that it had linear storytelling, characters that you cared about, actors who were portraying the characters really well, and you know, it was a good movie. It was really well directed for someone who's never done an action movie before. I forget what the director's known for. It escapes me, but the movie was really good. This is definitely a step in the right direction for DC. Hopefully they keep this up. Hopefully they keep this winning streak up, because if the next movie doesn't do as well as the Wonder Woman movie, you're just like, well, why are you fucking going back, man? How did you get this nice chunk of gold just to later give us this other piece of shit? Like, come on, DC, keep up the winning streak, keep it up, man. I love Marvel and DC both 100%, but I would love two big universes, not just one big universe that Marvel already is, but I want another one, you know? Give me another one, like a DJ Khaled fucking quote. Give me another one, man. Come on, DC. I know you got it in you. You've got the writers, you've got the directors, you've got the money. Keep them coming. Well, that's going to end my rant, guys. So I just wanted to make it quick. I know it's not really that quick. It's probably going to be like a 10-minute video or something like that, but whatever. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys agree with what I said? Have you seen the movie? Do you guys plan on seeing the movie now that I've given my little description about it? I would say go watch it. It's definitely a watch, worth watching. Don't forget to, you know, do all the other stuff that YouTuber guys say. Like, share, and subscribe to my video. And if you want to comment on the bottom below, talking some shit, maybe I didn't bring up any good points, maybe there's some stuff I missed, let me know. And I'll catch you guys soon.